Have you ever wondered what a truly equal society might look like? A place free from the constraints of economic disparity, where every individual has the opportunity to thrive. Well, Edward Bellamy, a late 19th century American author and social reformer, dared to imagine just that in his compelling sequel to his Utopian novel, Looking Backward, aptly titled Equality. Bellamy, born in 1850, was a man deeply concerned with the social injustices he witnessed in the burgeoning industrial age. Witnessing the stark contrast between the immense wealth of a few and the abject poverty of many fueled his desire to envision a better world. Looking Backward, published in 1888, catapulted him to fame, sparking countless discussions and inspiring a wave of utopian thinking. Equality, published in 1897, delves deeper into the mechanics of this ideal society, answering many of the questions raised by its predecessor. In Equality, Julian West, the protagonist from Looking Backward, continues his journey of discovery in the year 2000. Journey, the year, looking, The world he now inhabits is radically different from the 19th century he once knew. The economic inequalities that plagued his former life have been eradicated, replaced by a system of perfect equality. The book systematically explores various facets of this utopian society. Bellamy meticulously details how equality is achieved and maintained. Central to this system is the concept of universal industrial service where every citizen, regardless of their background or aptitude, contributes to the collective good for a set period of their lives. This service is not seen as a burden but as a civic duty, a necessary component of maintaining a prosperous and equitable society. Bellamy explains that technological advancements play a vital role in this transformed world. Automation has eliminated many of the drudgeries of labor, freeing people to pursue their passions and develop their talents. The government owns and operates all industries, ensuring that the benefits of technological progress are shared by all citizens, not just a privileged few. The educational system is also radically reformed. Education is free and compulsory for all, providing every child with the opportunity to reach their full potential. The curriculum is designed to foster critical thinking, creativity, and a sense of social responsibility. Equality also addresses the issue of money. In Bellamy's Utopia, money as we know it has been replaced by a system of credit cards, each citizen receiving an equal amount of credit annually. This system eliminates the possibility of accumulating wealth and ensures that everyone has access to the resources they need to live a comfortable and fulfilling life. The book tackles complex issues like crime and punishment, revealing that, in a society where everyone's basic needs are met and opportunities are abundant, crime rates are drastically reduced. When crime does occur, it is treated more as a symptom of social maladjustment than as an act of malice, with rehabilitation being the primary goal of the justice system. Bellamy paints a picture of a society where cooperation and mutual support replace competition and self-interest. The emphasis is on collective well-being, with every individual understanding that their own happiness is inextricably linked to the happiness of others. He discusses how human nature itself evolves in this environment, with people becoming more altruistic, compassionate, and community-minded. The elimination of economic anxiety frees individuals to pursue intellectual, artistic, and spiritual growth. Throughout Equality, Bellamy directly confronts criticisms leveled against his utopian vision, especially those raised after the publication of Looking Backward. He argues against claims that such a system would stifle innovation or lead to stagnation. He posits that, on the contrary, equality fosters creativity and progress by unleashing the untapped potential of all citizens. The removal of economic barriers allows talented individuals from all backgrounds to pursue their dreams and contribute to society's advancement. While equality presents a seemingly flawless society, Bellamy acknowledges the challenges involved in transitioning to such a system. He argues that it requires a fundamental shift in values and a willingness to embrace new ways of thinking. The book serves as a call to action, urging readers to consider the possibility of a more just and equitable world and to work towards making that vision a reality. What can we take away from Bellamy's utopian vision? Equality reminds us that the pursuit of a better society is an ongoing process. It challenges us to question the assumptions and inequalities that often go unchallenged in our own world. While the specific details of Bellamy's utopia may seem idealistic, the underlying principles of equality, social justice, and collective well-being remain profoundly relevant today. It prompts us to consider how we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their background or circumstances. Perhaps the most crucial lesson of equality is the importance of hope and the power of collective action. Bellamy believed that a better world is possible if we are willing to imagine it and work together to bring it into being. He emphasizes that we must strive to overcome the barriers of fear, ignorance, and self-interest that prevent us from realizing our full potential as a society. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the insightful world of Edward Bellamy's Equality. If you enjoyed this journey into utopian thought, be sure to subscribe for more book recommendations and discussions on literature that inspires us to envision a brighter future. Until next time, keep reading and keep dreaming.